Alrighty, here we go. Hey there, everybody. It's the Nasty One here again, and welcome back to the next episode of the Cut Us franchise rebuild here in Super Mega Baseball 4, year number 9 here with the Cut Us franchise. And it's been a while since we've been back here with the Cutters. It's been about 3 weeks since we last recorded an episode for them, or maybe it was 2 weeks. It's been 2 to 3 weeks. And I need to refresh my memory on what the hell I did at the end of the offseason in year 8, because I don't remember a damn lick of shit. Okay, so let's go down to the team here. Let's see if we can figure it out. Okay, so we still have Burnout and Pinata. I vaguely remember we had to re-sign Laura Boone because I believe she tested free agency. We brought back Harsh McFreddy after a few seasons away. One of the OGs. He's going to be a bench guy. Fishman's still here. Ezekiel Miners is back for his second year. Mateo Wade is once again back. He's now a bench option there, probably DH. Glover Leathers entering his 4th year with the club. Anthony Hilldown enters his 2nd season. Tandy Deep is still here in left field kicking it. And we have a new hotshot rookie center fielder, Reese Austin, replacing, I forget what the guy's name was, but he pissed me off, so. Warrimore, I believe, is back. I believe he's on thin ice because he has yet to deliver a solid good year since we stopped taking control of the team. Felicity Mess, that sounds familiar. I think she's back for another year. I think it's her 2nd. Two Pneumatics, he got promoted to the ace last time. That's right, we let Jude Hokie go. That's right. Hokie's gone, and so is Presidente. I think that's who was the other one we released. No, it had to be someone else. I think it was someone else. I think it was Curly Cook, yeah. I think Presidente's been gone for a few years now. Savannah Townsend's a new rookie. Hanny Baxter is back for his 3rd year. Marv Willis, he's a rookie. Okay, Tier 1 walk prone. I could work around that. That's right, because I did Tier 3 disciplined on this. Okay. Gurney Corvette's in his 5th year in the league. Johnny Escobar's back for another year. Elliot Rum's one of the OGs, is still kicking it. That's a rookie reliever, Khalil Butters. Okay. And Morgan Duran back for her 3rd year with the club and 4th year in the league. Okay. All right, I think I know what I was going for. Hopefully it was the right call. Yeah, we're entering year 9. We have not made a playoff appearance. Give you a recap. We have not made a playoff appearance since year number 3. It has been 5 straight seasons of having a losing record and missing the postseason. Or a 500 record and missing the postseason. Hopefully, we can turn it around here in year number 9. As a lot of our players are getting older now, and they are approaching the peak of their careers. And from here on out, they are going to regress hard. Alright, so I think what I was going to do was I was going to sim the first couple of games just to see what pops up. Ooh, but I see a really good opportunity here to get a little power versus left-hander trait for Austin. Now, he doesn't need the fielding per se, but that hitting trait is very tempting. Ooh, that is very tempting indeed. I think I'll sim a game and see what happens. Let's see how things are going to go. Lineup set. Let's jump sim the first game here against our division rivals, the Frontrunners. And they go out early 3-0. Two Pneumatics not having a great outing, it looks like. And we are going to lose late 11-4 as they clap on a whole bunch of extra runs there in the 9th inning to put it out of reach. Two of the OGs. Harsh is younger, I believe, if I remember correctly, so let's do him. He was asking who you thought was shockingly bad in today's game. I'm going to assume it was Khalil Butters who had a horrible outing, if I ever had hazard a guess. Rums, okay. And Butters, yeah, it was Butters. Yeah, he was shockingly bad. I expect so much more out of him. I bet you Hilldown didn't even play. Needs to step up big. Gotta earn your spot here, rookie. Alright. Game 2 against the Brown Bears here. Let's check player development. McFreddy loses 3 speed. Well, he is 30, so it's not surprising. Butters, in response to that criticism, gets +8 junk on a random roll already. Okay, Rook. I see you. Hernandez to the Undead, replacing Jonathan Gongnam as they had a young reliever in the bullpen. Despite having choker, they're going to take a chance on him. That's it, okay. Alright, so Butters has a chance to getting a changeup. I would much rather it be a fastball. He seems to predominantly use his fastball. But the accuracy, I'm not gonna sneeze at that. That's pretty cool. Ooh, chance to get tier 3 outside pitch for Felicity Mess, though. I think that outweighs Butters. Yeah, I think the tier 3 trade outweighs that. 3% on this one for Austin, so we don't need to make a decision on it yet. Townsend has a chance to gain the accuracy and a 5th pitch, which would be another fastball, which wouldn't be ideal. She's more of a breaking ball pitcher. Miners, chance of getting contact, which he doesn't really need. He needs power more so. Salmon arm, he's a second baseman. He doesn't really need it. But nice to see a lot of positive traits. Actually, all of these are positives, so I'm leaning towards this one for Mess. I think that one outweighs everything else, so I think that's what we'll aim for. Taking on the Brown Bears next, who are 0-1. So are we. Let's see what happens. Rookie Savannah Townsend making her debut in this one, and we lose 5-0. Sounds about right. Looks like the offense still sucks. How's she doing her first start? She threw 113 pitches, and they pitched her to the brink. She went 7 quality innings. Meanwhile, Spool is 3 for 8 through 2 games. Okay. Yeah, but I'm still not happy about it. I'm going to prop the rookie here because she had a great debut. Not a great debut, but a good debut. Like, she has the potential. Tandy Deep gets +2 speed. He's up to 94, as if he already wasn't fast enough. Let's make him even faster. All right, so I think this one for Mess trumps this one for Austin, but it's only at 6%, so I'm going to risk it and go another game and save up. So I want to see if we can buy something else while we're out here, too. All right, so next up is a game against the Whispers, who are 1-0. Handy Baxter on the mound for us. Ronan Santos is on the mound for them. See how it goes. And we lose again. This time it's 3-1. Okay, so we're 0-3 to start the year. Awesome. Well, let's boost up Butters' loyalty, I suppose. We did crap on him pretty good. I don't know. I guess I'm just not making the right moves because our team's not doing anything. Oh, Spool gets +12 fielding on a random roll. That's nice. Up to 88 now. Okay, Legend Randall to the front runners, replacing Wash Robbins. Laura Boone +1 arm. Well, she's a first baseman. She doesn't really need the arm, so that's kind of a redundant upgrade there. All right. Ooh. Oh, lose rally starter. Okay, I was about to say, gain a trait, please. Yeah, so definitely this one for Mess outweighs everything. So +3 power to 52, bonus 5 roll, 15%, no chance. 15% outside pitch. Damn, didn't get it. That would have been nice to get for her. I like Butters. He does need the accuracy, so I will keep an eye on this one. We will be able to buy it next time. Don't like that one for Boone. This one also for Townsend may still be here. Hers will be in 2 games, though, so I don't think we'll be able to afford hers in time before it expires. Miners, contact would have been nice, but I'm picking my battles here, and the arm is not necessary for a second baseman, so definitely Butters is that one we're going for next. Taking on division rival Pythons up next, who come in at 1-2, and we come in at 0-3. Rookie Marv Willis making his debut, facing Charlie Hendricks. See how it goes. Come on, give me something. Give me a win. Give us something. Show me some life. We almost blew it, but I'll take a 5-4 win. I'll take a 5-4 win. I'll take a win. I'll take a win any way we get it, man. We need wins. We need some momentum on this club. Yeah, let's boost up Butters. Why not? Get that loyalty back up to where it was. There we go. Perfect. He's asking who thought didn't earn their keep in today's game, Spool or Pinata. How are they playing this year? Well, Pinata's 0-4, but I don't expect much from him. Spool, I'm much more critical of. Yeah. So I'm guessing he didn't have a good game either. And he got hurt. Oh, easy. This is Spool, 100%. 100%. I can't have you being hurt, man. You're one of the stars of the franchise. You can't be getting hurt. You're one of the faces. You're one of the OGs who's still here 9 seasons deep, bro. You can't be getting hurt now. We look up to you. Morgan Duran rolls +11 junk on a random roll. She's up to a B+. Nice. Nihilist Straining, released by the Gobblers for Major Anderson. Miners rolls +7 speed. He's up to a B+ as well. Anthony Hill down, the backup shortstop, plus 8 speed on a random roll. What's with our guys getting faster? Oh my god. Holy crap, dude. That's awesome. Amos Buchanan to the front runners, replacing Ed the Man Manning. He's now a free agent. Alright, okay, this one for Butters is still here. A chance to lose Volatile. Rally starter, the pitch, no. Ooh, extra contact is now a opportunity for Miners, but you know what? I'm going to play it smart here. Maddox, I would much rather have accuracy than junk. I'm definitely going Butters here. He needs the accuracy. 2 accuracy to 62, rolling for bonus 5. He's not going to get it. And for the changeup, not going to get it either, unfortunately. Damn. That's okay. He's now above 90 in loyalty. Okay, I'll take it. Taking on our division rivals, the Grim Cats, who I believe won the championship last season. If I go back and check this, that's probably what happened, and it is. They did win in 5 games over the Bowmen. So, facing the defending champs for the first time this year, and they're our division rivals. We'll see them 2 or 3 times a year every season. Dana Knapp versus Tuna Maddox, battle the aces. Let's see how it goes. Grim Cats at the top of the division. We're at the bottom. Let's make that gap a little closer, eh? Unfortunately, we lose 8-5. Yep, sounds about right. We cut it down to a run, and we just couldn't score. 1-3, 1-4 now to start the year. High pitch ringing sound again. Which one of my bench players am I going to make play it? Oh, Pinata's hitting 3 for 7. Mess is not played yet, so Felicity's going to do this because she hasn't even played. Probably because Hesto Reliable's playing, not Hesto. Harsh McFreddy's playing right field because he's a utility player, and he's a better overall at a B-. Who should I have stayed home in today's game? Probably Maddox if I had to get... Yeah, Maddox. I ain't even got to look at Austin to know Maddox is the answer there. When I see Rattled on a starting pitcher, I'm like, yep, it was him. He's the reason. Wow, this is unbearably bad. Gobbler sign Otto Lang, replacing Wilfred Henson. Okay. No big development moves. Extra power for Cole, which he doesn't need. Chance to gain that pitch is still here, surprisingly. Glover Leathers can move back up to a utility player again, possibly. Get the speed and the arm, I would take that. It's a cheap upgrade, too. 2 pneumatics, though, the junk. I don't know, he hasn't pitched, like, he hasn't earned it yet this year. I think Glover wins, actually. So let's save up. Next up, we're taking on the Colossus. They come in at 3-2, we come in at 1-4. Let's see if Townsend can turn the tide here. She had a good debut start. Let's see if she can do it again here. And she does do it again. She gives up 3 runs, and we rally to win 4-3 after going down 3-0. That's a big win right there. I love that. Who do I bring as my +1? Obviously, I want to bring Cole. I love Cole. He's one of my buddies. But he's hitting 150 this year. My God. Tuna, man, he's been horrible, too. But you know what? I think maybe Cole just needs someone to believe in him. I think if we show some faith in him and hang out with him, maybe we can get to the root of his problems, you know? Felicity, easy. Ain't even got to look. 2 players are fighting over a pair of stirrups you found in the dugout. Who do you give them to, Boone or Butters? Well, we've been giving Butters a lot of favoritism lately. How's Boone been playing this year? Boone's hitting only 143. Butters he's got an 18 ERA, so they've both been bad. But I expect more from Boone, honestly, as an offensive leader, so I'm going to give it to Butters. I'm going to max out his loyalty. Hopefully that was the right call. Looking around the league, John Burnswell, the starter we were looking at, actually a long reliever we were looking at in free agency, he has been released by the Ancients for our starter from last 2 years, Curly Cook. He is gone. Mateo Wade continues to regress as he loses 5 fielding. Johnny Escobar loses 2 velocity, down to 50. He's also starting to regress now, as well as being the age 32, so he's getting a little older. Alright, so that 1-4 Glover is still here. I do like that one. I like that one the most, actually. The junk is tempting, but I think Glover's speed and arm and chance to get to be a utility player again wins out. 1 speed to 58, 1 arm to 74, bonus 3 speed. He's going to roll that bonus thing up to 61, slanging that thing. But he does not get to be the utility player he once was. That's all right, Glover. Keep it rolling, buddy. Oh, he got hurt? Glover got hurt. Oh, no. I didn't even see that. That means Hilldown's playing. I'm okay with that. Hilldown's been pretty good. Let's see if this development thing can boost Tuna's confidence. See if we can boost it. 1 junk to 68, bonus 5. No dice. We have to get to 69 before we get the bonus. Plus 7. Nice. Hopefully that loyalty boost is enough to show that I believe in you, Tuna. Alright, 6 games in. We're sitting at 2 and 4. Not great. Taking on the 4 and 2 felines next. Burnout's tense and a little tired. Spool is not fully healed, but he's playing. Yeah, we'll just let it ride for now. See if we can get something rolling here. Baxter versus Lennon Hill. Pitching matchup does not favor us in this one. Also did not favor our offense. We lose 4-2. Yep. So we're 2 and 5 now. Again, Felicity, she's yet to play. Like, this is easy. Pinata's just showing up and doing his job, man. Mass ain't even played a game yet this year. Alright, let's see. Taking on the Buzzwings now. They're 4 and 3. We're 2 and 5. Savannah Townsend rolls plus 5 velocity. Nice. That's what she needs as a pitcher. Love it. Carl Stanley, our long reliever from the last 2 years, is picked up by the division rival frontrunners who replace Colette Trickster in their bullpen. Okay, fair enough. Power for Cole, he doesn't need it. Speed and arm for Harsh wouldn't be bad. Ooh, Miners, chance to get power and contact. Oh, he needs this. Get in. We save up for that. Sorry, Harsh, you've been bumped. Extra junk for Hanny, though. That's pretty good, too. Still, I think... no, he needs velocity and accuracy more than junk. I think Miners wins out for sure. Go Olsen versus former pitcher Nelson Olsen, eh? See if we can get one over on our old starter. Give up 3 runs in the first, but we respond with 7 in the first. Okay, and then we blow the lead and we lose 16-8. Yep, that sounds about right. That's Cutter's baseball for you. We're 2 and 6 through 8. We're a third of the way through the season and we suck again. Yeah, offense and pitching is just not there for us. We live and die by the volatile, though. $100 for what? Is that a glitch or is that an actual PDO? Why does it only say $100? Is it glitched? The hell? Bowman signed Malia Bravo, replacing Leaf Schultz in the rotation. Elena Ventura to the released by the Bowman for Verdant Dropkin, and Xerox Wheeler released by the Bowman for Jamie Avalos. Huh, that's weird. I've never seen that before. So I guess it failed the low-end player development that it's supposed to. Okay. Jedi Handspringer versus Maddox as we take on the Undead. Both teams at the bottom of their respective divisions at 2 and 6. And we win a game against the Battle of the Crap. All right. I'll take it. It's our 3rd win. Maddox pitched really well that one. I got to give him that one. Plus, Laura Boone's been frustrating this year. He was on Dirty Hamper due to easy. Escobar, he's regressing. Easy. Easy call. Tandy Deep or Reese Austin? Okay, well, let's see who's playing better. Tandy's hitting 160. Eesh. How's Reese doing? 130. Why can't I find a center fielder who can hit? To be fair, Reese isn't known for being a hitter, so I can cut him some slack, but it's like always my center fielders that underperform for some reason. Let's even up the loyalties a bit. Miners rolls plus 3 arm on a random. Nice. Maddox rolls plus 10 junk randomly. Okay. Okay, Tuna, I see you. Elliott loses 4 contact. It's okay. He's a pitcher. Harsh loses 5 fielding. Not great from your utility player. Gene's Smile release goes to the Cockatoos, replacing Leah Briefs. Okay. Yeah, this is not going well, it looks like. One more game on this one for Miners. Okay. All right, here's game 10. Townsend versus Kelly, taking on the 7-2 Ancients, who seem to have been putting things together the past couple of seasons and are now poised to make a run. See if they can keep it up in the second half as they're leading their division. And we win in 12 innings, 2-1. Okay, I'll take it. Quality pitchers duel. I'll take that. A win's a win. Mateo, easy. He's regressing. I love the OG, but he's regressing. He's getting worse. He is not getting better. Around the league, Burnout rolls +4 contact randomly. He's up to A overall. Let's go, Burnout. Let's go. Attaboy, big dog. Kyson Bungalow released by the Grims for Peyton Esposito. Justice Galindo released by the Grims for Ward Martinelli. And Khalil Butters, the rookie reliever, rolls +4 junk randomly. He's up to an A-. Okay. There you go, Butters. There you go. I wish it was accuracy, but I'll take what I can get. All right, so this one for Miners. We can definitely grab this one, and then we'll see how much is left over. 2 power to 61, 2 contact to 67. Bonus 2 power. Nope. Bonus 4 contact. Nope. All good. All good. Keep getting better, Ezekiel. Have enough on this one for Escobar. He can get a change up. He is regressing, though. I do have enough to get this one for Harsh. I don't know if it's worth it. Gunny Corvette could upgrade our young reliever. Got one more game on that one. I think we might do that one, actually. Getting some junk and accuracy, that'd be nice. All right, we're taking on, I believe this is the Clerics. Yep, they're 2-9. They're the worst team in the league this year right now, and we're 4-6. Hanny Baxter on the mound for us, and on the mound for them, Rowan Blanco. Let's see who comes out on top. Oh, I don't think I set the lineup. Hold on. Okay, I think I did, apparently. All right, let's see how it goes. What's with our players getting injured? The hell? We're going to lose. Yep. We rally, but we lose 4-3. Yep, we are 4-7, almost at the halfway mark of the season. It is not going well. Miners rolls +11 fielding on randomly. Nice, love it. Reese Austin, the rookie center fielder, rolls +6 fielding. He's maxed out. Okay. And Anthony Hilldown, the young backup shortstop, rolls +4 arm. Okay, I'll take it. Young guys developing. I love it. We can buy Corvettes. Yep. Spool, chance to get extra speed. Not ideal. Would it rather be actually, no, I'd rather it be arm, honestly. Johnny Escobar still has that chance at a changeup. Probably not going to do this one for him since he's already regressed this year. Townsend's still be pretty good. But I think Corvettes makes more sense. 1 junk to 34, 1 accuracy to 39, bonus 3 junk. Not going to get it, damn. Worth a shot. Boosts up the loyalty above 90, though. That's nice. All right, last game of the season's first half. We're 4-7, facing the 8-4 Rousels, who, with our old pitcher, Connor Frazier Jr. on the mound. And they're leading their division as well. And we lose late 5-2 as their offense came alive. So 4-8, halfway through the season. It's not looking like another playoff year. Or, you know, a playoff year in general. Sitting at 4-8. Roster moves are made. Miles Whitaker to the Clerics, replacing Bradley Wells. All right, so what's the play here moving forward, obviously? Let's take a look at the team and see how we're bearing halfway through. Let's see. Boone is doing all right. Spool is hitting 170. I think it's time to cut him. I just can't. I can't. And Cole's hitting 094. Yeah, you two have got to go. I can't fight for you guys anymore. Glover is still doing what Glover things. He's hitting 333. McFreddy's hitting well off the bench. Ezekiel Miners is having a sophomore slump, as expected. Anthony Hilldown still having a solid sophomore year. Okay. Burnout's struggling, batting 140. Tandy Deep's batting 184. He probably shouldn't be the starter in left field. Reese Austin, the rookie center fielder, is hitting only $125. Mateo Wade's hitting 200 off the bench. Jason Pinata's hitting well, and Felicity Mess hasn't played a game. Okay. Yeah, that was exactly the plan I was hoping for when we got this deep, guys. Okay. Let me see. How do I want to play this? Let's see pitching. All right, Tuna's having a rough sophomore year, but as expected, sophomore slump. Savannah Townsend having a fantastic rookie year. Hanny Baxter, solid as always, with a 3 ERA. Marv Willis, rough rookie year. Not surprising. He's on the lower end of ratings. We have a young starting rotation. It's going to take time to develop. Johnny Escobar's being solid once again. Elliot Rums is having a horrible year. Gurney Corvette's having a horrible year as well. Khalil Butters has bounced back massively. Still a little bit below average of a year, but he's trying. And Morgan Durant having a solid year in the bullpen as well. Nice to see that. Nice to also see the spread of the relief appearances is pretty split across all the pitchers, minus Rums and Corvette. All right. I think it's time we just break it down. We get rid of our older players here. We go full young, and we just, we build up PDO for the rest of the year because clearly we're 4-8. This team is not ready for a playoff push yet. We're still very young, still trying to feel out, sort out our feelings as a team and figure out who the hell we are. So, for that, let's go to the player moves. So I'm not going to get rid of Burnout. I should. I'm not going to. He's been solid the last couple of years, and only now is he having a bad year. So I can't hold that against him. However, I can hold it against Cole Salmon because he's had too many chances this year, this past couple seasons, to do something with his career, and he has yet to do so. So we are going to go to second base here. And you know what? I'm going to bring in Truth Booker. I'm going to go with the veteran option here. We're going to let Cole go. He's just not doing it for me. It's going to be a bit of a step back, but we'll get a speedy player with good fielding. Same arm, same contact, just a lot less power. And you know what? Obviously, power is not the answer at second base. So we'll see if the veteran can just hold it out for us the rest of the year. This will free up $4 million in surplus. Sorry, Cole. Hopefully you can catch on somewhere before the end of the year. Maybe we'll get you back in free agency, buddy. But the Fishman had to go. Let's see. Any young players out here? Dozer Parsons, not loving it. Atlas Phelps, nah. Nyla Straining, okay. Not loving that either. All right, Glover Leathers is having a good year. I'm not going to get rid of him. Who's in left? Tandy Deep's having a horrible season. There's no young options to replace him, though, so I think we're kind of stuck with him. Center field, I would like to get rid of Reese Austin, but he's young. I'm hoping he'll develop and catch on maybe next season or something. But right field, I can definitely get rid of Spool Warrimore. I've given him plenty of chances, and he has done nothing with them. So we are either going to go to Spicy Baxter, or we're going to go to Vito Melton, who actually looks like a pretty good player with that choker trait, though. Hector Longstroke, my bad, I read that wrong. Not with Wild Thrower, no. Legend Randall, solid trait. Not a great hitter, not a good fielder either, but it's right field. No one cares about right field. We'll free up more money with going for Baxter or Melton. I think I'm going to go Melton. I like his ratings. Despite him being as low rated as he is, he's actually a very solidly rated player. It's just choker just is that bad that it devalues him. This guy should be an easy mid-tier B level player, and he's a high B minus player because of that choker trait. If that was not there, he would easily be a B. Sorry, Spool. I can't keep making. Oh wait, yeah, it's gonna free up 8.7 million. So I can't keep making excuses for you, bro. You gotta go. We're not touching our starting rotation. Is there anybody else I want to get rid of now while I'm thinking about it? Burnout, no. No one that's going to free up a lot of money. And there's no, like, young guys to bring in and develop. So let's go to the pitching staff. I kind of want to get rid of Elliot Rums. He just doesn't have it this year. And Gurney Corbett's been a waste of space in the bullpen as well. So maybe we can get another long reliever in here or something. I know I said I didn't want to get rid of any of the young guys, but at the same time, when you're the reason we're losing, kind of got to move on. So there's Beast Narwhal. Kyson Bungalow, who's way above his price. Colette Trickster, still above her price. Ford Plows, okay. Compose would be a tier 3. Lewis White with Rally Stopper, that would be nice. 3.8 mil. Jason McPherson is still out here. Sud fuck. Sterling Fisher. Got Jonathan Gongnam, Reed Theodoros, Jonas Glass, and Camilla Taverna. Now let's go Lewis White with Rally Stopper. I want to give him a shot, see what he can do. We're going to get rid of Rums. That's fine. We get rid of a Crafty. Replace with a Crafty. Okay, I can swing that. That frees up $5.7 million. I like it. So we're over $26 million now. We're making over $1 million a game now. And do I want to get rid of one more player? I kind of want to get rid of Corvette. But you know what? He's 23. I think I'll cut him some slack. I'm going back and forth on this, and there's no long relievers that I like outside of Burnswell, but he's just over his price point slightly still, so probably don't want to make a move on that end. Bianchi, no. Wild Thrower is a death trap. Drake Andrews, Wild Thing, no thanks. Again, same thing. The only one I would consider is Burnswell. That's the only one I would consider. And he's not at his price yet, so we'll watch him. But he's not coming back now. Elliot, where's Elliot? I want to see what happens with him as well. All right, player development. Is there anything I want to buy now? Because I know I'm going to have a lot of money coming in. We could buy this one for Escobar. We will have enough to buy this one for Townsend. Even if we spend the money we have in our budget now, we will still have enough. Pinata, chance to gain volatile. I'll take a risk on that, man. I'll take a risk on that. Two-seamer on Duran. The only one in danger of expiring is Escobar. You know what? I'm investing my future into this man. You know what? Why not? 1 junk to 55, 1 accuracy to 71, bonus 3 junk, no dice. Going for the changeup, 10% roll. Nope. No luck. That's alright, Johnny. I still believe in you. I chose not to cut you. Alright, let's jump into the second half of the season here. Starting at 4-8. Maddox versus Barneswobble. Ken Barneswobble. No relation to Mimi. And Cutters win 2-1. Pitchers to a victory. I'll take it. Any way we get them. What if cutting those guys was the answer to our success? Burnout. He's not hitting well this year. It's got to be him. Loki Bell to the Bowman, replacing Hallie Gordon. RBI hero on outside pitch. Not bad. I like that. 30-year-old. Mateo Wade loses 5 fielding, continuing to regress. Adelma Lee, released by the Whispers for Atlas Phelps. Hallie Gordon. I want to watch that. I like what I see on that. I like how I'm getting all the spirited traits, but can't find any spirited players. That's funny. Scootsy would be... He's probably shouting at me for that right about now that I pointed that out. All right, let's get this one for Townsend now that we have the money for it. 1 velo to 38, 1 junk to 93, bonus 2 accuracy to 75. Nice. Love it. And I still have enough for this one for Pinata, but it's below 10%. And we will have enough to buy this one for Duran and this one for Pinata, and probably this one for Mess as well next time. Alright, let's see what we can do. Malaya Ellison, our old pitcher, will face us for the 9 and 5 spinners. And it's rookie Savannah Townsend to oppose her. Let's see who comes out on top. And we win 9-4. Let's go. Let's go. We're getting back to 500. Keep clawing, boys. Keep clawing. Escobar continues to regress. He's lost 6 accuracy. He's down to a B overall. Might need to get rid of him soon. As his numbers say, nope. Alright, so first up was the one we wanted to get for Duran, because there's a trade attached to it. 1 velocity to 57, 1 junk to 81, 2 accuracy to 70. Bonus. Going for the 2-seamer? Nope. Unlucky for Duran, but that's fine. Or elite 2-seamer, I'm sorry. She already has the pitch. Let's get this one for Mess. 1 contact, 53, 1 fielding to 73, bonus 3 contact, no dice. Trying to become a utility player. Nope, didn't get it. That's alright. There you go, Felicity. You're up to B- now. Love to see it. Gets ahead on Baxter is nice. Or is that lose? That's lose, gets ahead, actually. Yeah, okay. I like the one for minors better. Chance to learn to play the infield. Plus extra contact's always nice. Alright, let's see what we can do. Taking on the Gobblers now. Former Spinners ace Miguel Grayweather pitching for them now. They come in at 9 and 5, and we got Handy Baxter on the mound. We're 6 and 8. We're on a winning streak. We've won 2 games in a row. Let's see if we can make it 3. And we blow the lead, but we rally back and then lose 7-6. At least it was close. At least we're not getting blown out now. Cleric signed Gerardo Burdock, the rookie pitcher, replacing Kent Larson. Chance to lose Rally Stopper? No thanks. Chance to get a new pitch for Escobar, but lose reverse splits? No thanks. Chance to get rid of Slowpoke on whoever that is, Truth Booker. Austin rolls +4 power randomly. He's up to a B overall now as he goes 63 to 67. And Duran learns how to throw a curveball all on her own, so she is now up to 4 pitches. Reed Theodoris to the Clerics, replacing Rowan Blanco. Dale Griffith to the Undead, replacing Shard Gilbert. Kaysen Jackman to the Cockatoos, replacing Ford Plows. Dimples Escobar, released by the Colossus for Dozer Parsons. And King Shaftesbury to the Cockatoos, replacing Lucio Wiggs. We're only 2.5 games out of first. We ain't even winning, and we're gaining ground. Nice. Burnswell's at what, 5 mil? He's under his price point now. That's good. I'll consider him. We'll check back in a few games. So Booker is 36. She's not a long-term piece. I'm probably not going to upgrade her, although trying to get rid of Slowpoke might be worth a roll here for $77,000. That's not asking much. Escobar's is too much of a risk to go get because I'm not going to give up reverse splits, which is probably the only reason he's still a B overall right now. So no thanks. Chance to lose gets ahead on Baxter. The extra accuracy would be nice. Gurney Corvette, chance to get rid of chance to gain Cane Neglector, no thanks. I don't like that. Chance to lose Rally Stopper on White, no thanks. The only really good one is this one for minors. It's only at 3%. But I want to free up the development opportunity now. I'll wait a game. Let's build up some more surplus here. Alright, after this next game, we'll check in and see if we want to go sign that Burnswell or not. Alright, taking on the Felines again. And we're going to win this time, 7-1. Nice pitching, guys. Way to go. Big win. 7-9 now. 2/3 of the way through the season, we're just below 500. We got a shot. We got a shot. Someone has to give it their parking space this season. Who's going to make a walk from the edge of the parking lot? Well, let's take a look. Butters. Got it down to a 430. He's continuing to get better. Duran is down to 240, though. Duran has him beat, so it's definitely going to be Butters walking. Thankfully, it's only minus 16 loyalty this time, not 34, so we don't have to dig ourselves out of a big hole. Looking around the league, Hallie Gordon, the person we're looking at in the free agent pool, has gained 4 contact randomly. Burnswell loses 6 velocities down to a C+, so it's no benefit to bringing him in now. Rums gains +3 accuracy in the free agent pool. He's up to an A-. Good for him. And Beast Narwhal to the Razzles, replacing Francis Carlson. Okay, well, I'm not going to go get Burnswell then, so looks like what's-his-name's job is safe. Yep, Corvette's job is safe for now. Golden is at 9.6. She needs to be down below 6.7. I'm ready to consider signing her. Let's keep it going. One game at a time, lads. One game at a time. Player development, what do we got? Okay, minors, I want to get his, definitely. +4 contact is 71, down a speed to 76, bonus 4 contact, no dice. Chance to try and play the entire infield instead of just first base as backup. Nope, didn't get it. That's okay. We're getting better every day. You know what? Because it's such a cheap ask, I'm going to roll this. I want to see, it would be funny if we can get rid of Slowpoke on Booker. If we do, that's going to be hilarious. 15% roll, no dice. It only cost us $77,000 though, so it was worth a shot. Honestly, I don't mind risking this for Baxter, but at the same time, I don't want to be stupid. How's he been this year? It's his worst season so far. Hasn't really pitched deep into a lot of games. Honestly, I wouldn't mind risking it. Just to get the extra accuracy. That'd be worth it in and of itself, probably. Nah, I'll play it smart. I'll save the money. Alright, taking on the defending champ Grimcats again. Looking back at the schedule earlier in the year. We lost to them, I believe we did, 8-5. We made it close, though. We were down 6-5 at one point, and then it just never materialized. Battle of the Aces, 2 pneumatics for us. Actually, for them, it's their number 2, Michael Downs. Here we go. Oh, they have Petrie Slankowitz, and he's on fire. That's nice. Nice to see a guy we signed who thought could be the next star do nothing, and then go to another team and be, like, world-beating, and we lose again to the Grimcats. Yep, still in last place. Teo hitting 300 off the bench this year in limited opportunities. Tandy Deep batting only 192. Yeah, he's been a disappointment this year, too. Sorry, Tandy. I'm just not delivering this year. Ooh. Oh, lose workhorse. Damn. Gain rally starter, though, for Pinata. Okay. Casey Appleseed released by the frontrunners for Case and Vo. Cassius Moyer to the Grimcats, replacing Melody Santos. Zariah McKenzie to the Undead, replacing Luca Regulation. Maybe if I get a competent left fielder, maybe that'll be the answer to my questions. There aren't any that are, like, good, so I'll pass. Taking on the Grims next. Lineup is set. It's Gail Shavewell on the mound for the Grims, and on the mound for us, rookie Savannah Townsend. Let's see who comes out on top. A little back and forth contest, but we do end up winning 8-4. Love to see that. Going to a divorce party. Who do you bring as your +1? Laura Boone's hitting really well again. She's hitting 324. And I think she's outperforming Butters. She is, yeah. It's going to be Boone. She's earned it back. She's earned my respect. Still only 2.5 games out of first. We're actually still in the playoff hunt with 5 games left. Or 6 games left. Not bad. Miners rolls +10 speed randomly. He's up to 86 in that category now. If only he could hit. Rally starter for Pinata is decent. Chance for Mateo Wade to learn to play the entire infield. Probably not worth it. Especially given how old he is now. Nah. Let's buy this one for Pinata. 2 contact is 61. Bonus 5 contact. No dice. Rally starter, though. 15% chance. Nope. It's alright, though. Good job, Pinata. He's a B- now. Love to see it. Alright, Harper Fisher on the mound for the Pythons. And on the mound for us is Hanny Baxter. Let's see what happens. They go up 2-0 early in the first, but we're rallying back and winning 7-4. Alright, that's a win over a division rival. We're at 9-10. 2 games out of first. Here we go. It's got to be Tandy here. I got to keep his loyalty somewhat passable if I want to bring him back. Pardon me. Plus, Johnny's starting to regress now, so. Corbett, easy. He's young. All right, 5 games left. We're getting down to the nitty-gritty, folks. We're in this. We win, we go back to 500 and take 2nd place. Undid sign Malachi Fars, replacing Adelaide Asiago. Jason McPherson to the Colossus, replacing Amos Banks. Jason Pinata rolls +4 fielding on a random roll. He's up to 73 in that category now. Nice, love it. Extra fielding for Tandy's not bad. I would love that. Arm and power for Burnout. Why not? Let's do it. All right, Tandy. 2 fielding to 54. 1 speed to 95. Bonus 2 fielding. Not going to get it, unfortunately. But loyalty does go back up. And Burnout. 2 power, 2 arm to 87. 1 power to 89. Bonus 2 arm. Nope. But plus 13 loyalty. I'll take that. And you know what? Why not? It's a positive 1 for Wade. We have money to burn. 1 speed to 41. Bonus 3 speed. Doesn't get it. Learning to play the entire infield again. Nope. It would have been the first time in his career if he learned how to do that. All right, we're taking on the Hares now with 5 games left to play. Marv Willis on the mound, the rookie. And on the mound for the Hares, Axton Cowie. Come on, guys. Fighting back in it. Trying to get to 500 with a win here. And we rally but lose 4-3. We fell just short. Yeah, that's how it is. Miners. I know he's the better overall, but he's been more disappointing this year. Mess or Pinata? Let's do Pinata this time. Better development. Okay, Miners. +7 contact up to an A-. Love to see it. Sign stealer chance for Glover. Chance for Pinata, the catcher, to be a full utility player. Riley Hancock cut by the Ridgeback, or going to the Ridgebacks, replacing Francis Carrillo. Cork Ivy released by the Cockatoos for Sterling Fisher. Chance to get clutch on Laura Boone. Okay, not bad. Pinata, you're first. +1 contact to 62, 1 fielding to 74, bonus 3 contact. Not going to get it, unfortunately. Be a utility player? Nope, no dice. It's okay. We're trying. Boone trying to roll clutch. 1 power to 65, 1 speed to 51, 1 fielding to 58. Bonus 2 power, going to get it. Nice, love it, love it. Bonus 2 speed? Nope. That's okay. Clutch? We got clutch, let's go. There you go, Boone. Max out the loyalty. There we go. Alright, Glover Leathers, chance to get sign stealer. 3 fielding to 99, max it out. Doesn't get it, that's okay. Alright, we're 2 games out of first with 4 games left to play. We're still mathematically in this. We gotta win this game, though. Gotta win against the front runners. Division rivals will always play us tough. Come on, guys. I got a hunch we're due. Come on. Just one time. That's all I'm asking. Just one time. Let's beat these front runners. Bellin Rilo versus Tuna Maddox. Come on. Come on, Tuna. Come on, Tuna. Atta baby, Tuna. 8-0 shutout. Let's go. Yes. Okay. All right, now it's getting interesting. 10 and 11, one game under 500. Burnout, easy. Plus his loyalty is now 69. Nice. Golden loses one fielding, that's fine. Duran rolls plus 12, 11. A junk on a roll by herself. She's up to 92 now, and an A- to boot. Okay. All right. Glover trying to be a utility player again. Tuna Schaefer to the Colossus, replacing Milo Poole. Ezekiel Miners plus 1 arm randomly up to 67. Melton gains base jogger. That sucks. But he's old, so it's not surprising. Anthony Hill down plus 8 speed up to 84. Mateo Wade loses 10 arm. He's down to an 89. And Alan Cordova to the Ancients, replacing Kimberly Longstop. We're 2 games out of first because the Buzzwings decided to win again. What's the standings look like? All right, so right now the Ancients are definitely locked in with 15 wins. They're making the playoffs. Felines and Buzzwings are almost in. They both have 12 wins. Spinners are on the bubble with 11, and us, the Grimcats, and Frontrunners each have 10. Okay. It's anyone's battle for that last spot right now. We're still in it. We've got a chance. It's not a great chance, but it is a chance. Let's see what we can do. All right. Savannah Townsend, the rookie, making her final start. Quentin Spears making his final start for the Bowmen. He's their ace. This is our number 2. Let's see who's going to come out on top. Bowman coming at 12 and 8, battling for the division title with the Gobblers on their side. And we hold on and win 5-3. Let's go. Yes. Glover Leathers with the dagger, a late 2-run homer. We're a game and a half out of first with 2 games left to play. We've got a shot, and if the Buzzwings lose, it's wide open. Felines win. That's not good for us. That means we have to win out to catch them. Come on, Buzzwings, lose. Lose, you bitches. Why are you winning now? Grimcats also win, of course. They go back above us. Spinners win again, of course. You know, now everyone's going to start winning because now we're hot. God dang it. Now we're playing the 9 and 12 Ridgebacks. This is a must-win game. Haney Baxter comes in juiced. Oh, shit. Oh, he's feeling it. He's feeling it. Mess loses 5 fielding randomly. Why? She's 21. My God, she's down to a C+ again. All right, Boone, extra power and speed up to 69 power. Nice. 2 speed to 53. No bonus 4 power. Understandable. Bonus 4 speed. No dice. That's okay. There you go, Laura. Hill down. Extra contact. Chance to play the infield. 1 contact to 34, bonus 3 contact, no dice. Can't play the full infield either, but his loyalty's maxed out. Harsh McFreddy, why not? Actually, I'll come back to you. Leathers, 4 contact to 61, down a speed to 60, bonus 4 contact again, nope. Playing utility again, nope. Sorry, Glover. He's up to an A- though. Nice. All right, Harsh, why not? 2 contact to 85, bonus 2 fielding to 52. 2 contact, bonus roll, nope. Bonus 4 fielding roll, nope, didn't get it back, that's okay. All right. All right, Baxter versus Hancock. Ridgebacks have given up on the year already. They're 9 and 12, we're 11 and 11, we're still in it. We need to win. If we do not win, we're going to miss the playoffs again. Come on, we need this win, please. Keep our hopes alive. One more time. 6 runs in the first inning's great. We almost blew it, but we win 9-5. I'll take it. Okay, we're 12 and 11. All right, we're putting the pressure on them. Sorry, Burnout. You just didn't do well this year. Hopefully I can get you some PDO opportunities here in the final 2. Oh, Butters, easy. Booker's not a long-term option. Duran or Boone? Ooh. They're both playing well this year. Who would I be okay spending more money to? Probably Duran, because she's earned it more than Boone, I think. Yeah. Boone's been consistent around the same level the past 2 years, so. And she's already more money than Duran, so I'd be more willing to pay Duran the extra money to stay than I would Boone. Alright, let's see how the sim shakes out. We're going to need some things to slide our way here. Buzzwings, of course, win, so they take the division title. Go figure. So they're in the playoffs. Ancients were already in anyway. Colossus take a win for us. That's nice. Ancients blow out the Undead. That's good. Ancients were already in. Pythons are already out, so it doesn't matter here. Gobblers win. They're going to take their division, it looks like. Well, they need one more win to do it. Brown Bears just locked up their division. Felines win, so they're in the playoffs as well. But they beat the Spinners for us, so that's good. We got a shot. We need the Grimcats to lose. And the front runners do us a solid. Let's go. That's great. That's great. Okay. Okay. I would much rather the front runners win if they play the Grimcats again. Ancients and Colossus. Colossus pull off the upset. Good for them to end their season on a high note. Gobblers beat the Grimcats for us. That's awesome. Perfect. Okay, so we have the tiebreaker over the Grimcats. Grimcats are going to have a losing record. They're out of it. Okay, it's coming down to the Spinners. We need the Spinners to lose their last game. We need them to lose to the Cockatoos. We need the Cockatoos to pull off a miracle. The Cockatoos are pulling off a miracle. They beat them by 6. Okay, that's +9. We need to win our game and win by 2. Hell, we just need to win. We just need to win. Frontrunners just won, okay, so they're still in it. But we have the run differential tiebreaker. We have run differential tiebreaker, okay. Okay, so it all comes down to this last game. Can we do it? All we have to do... Of course it's the Buzzwings. The division leaders. Of course. Of course. And we have a rookie on the mound. Of course. Ah, frustration. Atlas McDaniel released by the Colossus for Hector Longstroke. Gerrymander Hubert to the Pythons, replacing Bland Trampleson. Nero Bravo released by the Buzzwings for Miguel Doherty. Bench upgrade there. Chance game rally starter for Mess. Okay. Rums loses 6 junk in the free agent pool. He goes back down to a B+. That's good. Mess rolls 9 play fielding randomly to go back up to a B-. That's good. Alright, well, player development, what do we got? Chance lose volatile on Wade. No thanks. Willis, you definitely need this. Definitely. An extra pitch would be beautiful for you. Extra velocity on Maddox. I mean, I ain't going to lie. I would rather it be accuracy, but I ain't going to be picky. Pinata, wild thrower on a catcher is a death sentence. No thanks. Duran, rally stopper, chance to lose it. No, thank you. No. Felicity Mess, chance gain rally starter. Now that's a good one. 2 power to 54, 2 contact to 55, rolling 2 bonus power. Nope. 4 bonus contact. Nope. Come on, give me rally starter, please. Damn it. Okay, trying to make her useful, but that'll roll up her loyalty. That's good. That's a big loyalty boost there before the end of the year. Maddox, extra velocity. I'll wait on this one. I don't love it. I do like this one for Willis, though, and he's pitching, so it'll make a difference. 1 velocity is 65, 1 junk to 44, bonus 3 velocity. Nope. Screwball? Screwball? Nope. But loyalty does go up a bit for Willis. He hasn't had a loyalty development, I think, option this year. So good for him. Okay. So Laura Boone is DHing today. Glover Leathers is tense and playing first base. Tandy Deep is locked in left field. Hilldown's at short, getting the start because Leathers is playing first base. Miner's getting the start at third base. Melton in right. And Truth Booker at second. I kind of want to watch this game just to see what happens. I honestly wouldn't mind it. just because of the stakes for what is going on here. So for those who don't understand, so the Buzzwings have already locked up the division title. They're going to be the number 2 seed in our bracket no matter what, even if they win or lose, because the Ancients have 16 wins. So they're going to be the number 2 seed. They're trying to play spoilers and keep us out of the playoffs. If we win this last game, we sneak in as the 4 seed over the Spinners and make our first playoff appearance in over 5 years. We haven't made a playoff appearance since year 3. This is year 9. This would be the 6th year we would have missed the playoffs in a row. We're at least guaranteed a 500 record for the first time since year number 4, so that's good. Yeah, because let's see, what have we done the past couple years? Year 8, nope. 11 and 13, 8 and 16, 9 and 15, 11 and 13, 12 and 12. Yeah, this will be our first 12-win season since year 4. Yeah, I think we got to watch this. I think just because of how much is riding on this, we got to watch this. So on the mound for us is going to be rookie Marv Willis, 2-1 with a 4.78 ERA and a 1.22 WHIP. On the mound for the Buzzwings is going to be former Cutters pitcher Nelson Olson, who we let go 3 seasons ago, I believe, and he's pitching decently. This year, though, it's a bit of a rough year. This has been his worst year since he's left our club. Pitching for the Buzzwings as their number 4. He's 0-3 with a 7.17 ERA and a 1.59 WHIP. Hasn't gone deep enough into starts to get that stimulated trait to activate, and he only has Tier 1 Elite 4-seamer. So I'm going to uphold my end of the bargain. I'm not going to play the games. I said I was not playing these anymore. But it never said I didn't have to watch it. I think just because of how important this is, we're going to do it. So Ezekiel Miners is going to start the game, the sophomore at third base. Laura Boone is going to DH today, batting second. Reese Austin, the rookie center fielder, is batting third. Burnout is catching today, as he should be. Glover Leathers is tense at first base. I want to move him down in the lineup. Tandy Deep is locked in, batting fifth. I'm going to move him up to fifth, yeah. And then I'm going to move Anthony Hill down up to sixth as well, the second-year shortstop. Leathers, he can bat number 8, actually, below Melton, just because he's not very fast either. And Truth Booker can bat number 9. She's not a great hitter. Oh, yeah. I like this lineup. I like it a lot. All right, yep. All right, let's look at the bullpen. Let's see who's rested. So we have Gurney Corvette's fully rested. He's ready to go. Morgan Duran is unavailable. Khalil Butters is rested. Johnny Escobar's really rested. And so's Lewis White. Okay, we have options. Let's do it, guys. Here we go. Looking at the lineup for the Buzzwings, former Cutters catcher Everett Hose leading off at first base. We have Burke catching, Brandt at center, locked in, Shepard in right field. I don't know who that is. Grips is DHing. Ellison is in left. Alexander's at third. Ponce is at second. I think that's Lewis Ponce. And Powell is at shortstop. Okay. I don't recognize a lot of those names, but I do know Everett Ho. He's one of our OG members of this Cutters organization.
Welcome back to Golden Field. Brace yourself.
And we're at the Buzzwing Stadium, which is Golden Field. Odd, I would not have picked that for them, but okay. Remember, it's all randomly generated here. All right, let's do it. Miners leading off, hitting .250. He's really rebounded well this season. He was hitting under 100 for the most of it. 2 homers, 11 RBIs. Let's see. Taking a strike at the knees on the cutter, 0-1. There you go, Nelson. Down and in heater, 1-1. Heater away for a strike, 1-2. Curveball drops in there for a called strike, and Miners is caught looking, and he's immediately tense because of how much is riding on this game. The pressure is amplified here. DH Laura Boone up next, hitting a .309 with 3 homers, 15 RBIs on the year. Another solid year for Boone, hitting over 300. Second year in a row she's done it. Ooh, that's a big drive, deep to right field. Back at the wall is Shepard. He'll put it away. 2 down. Oh, that's Trinity Shepard, my bad. She puts it away. Here's rookie Reese Austin. He's rebounded well. He was hitting under 100 for the first half of the year. He's now up to 274, 3 homers, 8 RBIs, and he's locked in. Rips the first pitch foul late from Olsen, 0-1. Slider is blasted deep right center field. That's not coming back. Cuts it up and sends it out over the home bullpen in right center. Home run for the rookie, Reese Austin, as he puts it on the board. 4th of the year for the Cutters. Center fielder, and it's 1-0. Burnout up next, the catcher, hitting 178 with a homer, 10 RBIs. It has been his worst year of his series career so far. This is the only season he's batted under 200. And he lines that first pitch curveball back up the middle. That was a hanger from Olsen. There you go, Burnout. He's locked in. Here's Tandy Deep, locked in and left today. One of the OGs. Hitting 284 with a homer, 9 RBIs for Tandy Deep the third. Put some respect on this man's name. Olsen tenses that curveball drops low out of the zone. Ball one, pick off to first, not in time, as Burnout is surprisingly fast for a catcher. I believe that's Choker behind the plate as that drops low, 2-0. Strike in there, throw down to second, is in time to nail Burnout. I'm not a fan of the aggressive move there, especially with how good of an arm the catcher had, but I understand the reasoning behind it. But we do take the lead, 1-0, bottom one. Former cutter Everett Hull leads off at first base today. 281 with 5 homers, 13 RBIs. Solid year for Everett, facing rookie Marv Willis. That's low on the curve, 1-0. Hit hard at the middle, past the diving glove of Hill down into center field. Base jogger activates for Ho, so he'll stay there at first. Leadoff single though for Everett, and now to bring up catcher Litton Burke. Hitting 230 with 4 homers, 12 RBIs, and I was right, that was the choker trait. Curveball away is outside, ball one. Heater down, hit hard on the hit and run, and that pulled Hill down out of position enough for the runner to go first to third. Even with base jogger. Runners at the corners, nobody out. Solid strategy there from the AI manager. Here's locked in center fielder Pork Brandt. Tier 2 RBI hero, Tier 2 bad ball hitter. Oh shit. Hitting 318 with 3 homers and 14 RBIs. Don't think I can say that on a radio broadcast. That's a liner off the wall on the first pitch, and that's going to be a run scoring. It is 1-1. Throw is not cut, so he will move up to second. That's a bad call there by the shortstop. It's now runners at second and third with nobody out here for Trinity Shepard, as Willis is yet to record an out. RBI hero active, hitting 289 with 9 homers, 12 RBIs for Trinity. Curveball up and in as a strike, 0-1. That's low on the curve, 1-1. Willis already tenses, that's foul back, 1-2. Curveball down, dribbler to first, runner has the hold, Leathers fields it, taps the bag at first, 1 down. Next up, DH Matthias Grips. Hitting 267, 6 homers, 15 RBIs. He has Tier 2 sign stealer, which means it'll activate about, I think, 10% of the time. It does there. Heater at the knees, 0-1. Maybe it's 12.5. Curveball down, misses low, 2-0. Chopper to first, then Leathers again will hold the runners as he taps the bag. 2 down. Okay, let's see if the rookie can get out of it. Here's left fielder Arsenio Ellison. Tier 2 mind gamer active here, hitting 342 with a homer, 7 RBIs, as that cuts into Willis's already low accuracy. Curveball hangs on the first pitch, ripped foul, 0-1. Curveball slider up and in is fouled off, 0-2. Come on, Marv. Curveball down and in inside, 1-2. Slider, curveball down, dribbler to short, Hill down up the middle, cuts it off to first, gets him, let's go. Way to go, rookie, Strandon 2. They do get one in on an RBI double though by Brandt. 1-1 to the second. Deep, Hill down, and then who did I put after Hill down? Oh my god, who's after Hill down? Oh, it's Melton. Slider hangs in the first pitch, line to right field by Tandy, but it's right at Shepard, 1 down. Next up, sophomore shortstop Anthony Hill down. Hitting 238 with a homer, 5 RBIs, rocking his pink rectangular shades. Tier 3 outside pitch. Also have Tier 2 distractor if he gets on base here. Slider called a strike, 0-1. Heater down and in inside, 1-1 as he's looking out over the plate. That curveball's up and in and a hanger, but a strike anyway, 1-2. Missing outside, 2-2, good take. Cutter middle in, hit well by Hill down into the corner. Remember, it's a short field here at the field, Golden Field, but it's caught by Shepard, 2 down. And here's Vito Melton, right fielder, hitting 278 with 3 RBIs. Come on, Vito. Get something started here. Start a riot, kid. Heater up and away, strike called, 0-1. Foul back, 0-1. Funny because he's 33. He's one of the older guys on the roster. Fouled off, 0-2. Come on. Oh, he almost drilled him in the nuts. Got out of the way, 1-2. Slider hung, pulled foul, 1-2 still. Whiffed on the heater, high, strike 3. Punch out for Olsen, and that ends the inning. His second. Bottom 2, Alexander, Ponce, and Powell coming up. Third baseman Braylon Alexander leading off, hitting 254 with a homer, 8 RBIs. Third baseman looking to start it in the second. Willis gets back to neutral mojo after stranding 2 runners last inning. First pitch lines softly to Hill down, 1 out. Louis Ponce up next, second baseman at tier 2 off-speed hitter. Hitting only $169 on the year with 2 homers, 8 RBIs. I remember Ponce, he used to be on the felines. He's bounced around the league here. Heater down and in for a strike, 0-1. Heater up, ooh, blasted by Ponce. He took offense to that comment. Way foul though, 0-2. Curveball down. Sitting on that off-speed stuff, 0-2. Slider outside, 1-2, no chase. Heater down and in, grounder in the hold, knocked down by Leathers on the dive, flipped to the pitcher, in time, 2 down. Nice play, Glover. Here's shortstop Marcus Powell hitting .321 with 2 homers, 8 RBIs. He also has tier 2 off-speed hitter. Heater down and in, check strike, the 2-seamer, 0-1. Slider misses low, 1-1. Heater middle in, ooh, doors, 0-2. Heater up and in, gasses him, strike 3. First punch out there for Willis. To the third, Leathers, Booker, and Miners coming up.
Now batting, the first baseman, number 43, Glover Leathers.
Glover Leathers leads off at first baseman. Tense, hitting .241 with the homers, 7 RBIs, and tier 2 power versus right-hander active. Cutter away, poked foul, out of play, 0-1. Heater up in there high, 1-1, just missed. Cutter away from Olsen, misses, 2-1. Way in the dirt on that heater, 3-1. Heater low, ball 4. It's a 5-pitch walk to Glover. Good job, brother. Way to get on. And here's veteran second baseman Truth Booker, who was signed to replace the Fishman halfway through the season. Hitting .302 with a homer, 9 RBIs. Heater right there at the knees, catches his own, 0-1. Smart to take a pitch here. Curveball misses low, 1-1. Olsen trying to figure out his accuracy. Hangs a curve, but out in front of it is Booker, 1-2. Slider misses inside, 2-2. Cutter up and in, foul back, way to fight, 2-2. Slider away, poke down the right field line. That's a fair ball into the corner, as that's going to be possibly extra bases. Now it'll be just a single, but the runner goes first to third. Runners at the corners, nobody out. Booker's locked in, and here's Ezekiel Miners. He's tense, 0 for 1. Struck out looking his first at bat. Got caught looking at a pretty curveball from Olsen. There's a cutter way outside, ball 1. Cutter middle plate. Under the diving glove of the third baseman up the left field line. That's a base hit. Miners drives in the runner, Leathers from third. It's 2-1 Cutters. Back in front. Good job, Zeke. Laura Boone up next, 0 for 1. Come on, Lara. Flew out to the wall and right fielder first at bat. Slider away, poke down the right field line, fair ball into the corner. Round third is Booker, heading for third Miners. RBI single for Boone. It's 3-1. Runners at the corners for rookie Reese Austin. He homered his first at bat, 1 for 1, and locked in still. Come on, Reese, break it open. Olsen's tense. He's on the breaking point. Heater away, ball 1. Forkball fouled off, 1-1. Come on. Heater away, poke to right field. We're going to bring home another runner. In is Miners. It's 4-1. Next up, Burnout. RBI Hero activates along with tier 2 Durable. 1 for 1 with the single. I forgot I got him Durable last year. Nice. Forgot that existed. Burnout, the dagger, now. Forkball taken low, ball 1. Heater away, outside, 2-0. Oh, chased it low. Hold off, Burnout. Come on. Refocus. 2-1. In the dirt. 3-1. Come on, Burnout. Walks as good as a hit here. Doors. Okay, 3-2. You got blown by. Cutter up. Ooh. You almost got you there, Burnout. Full count still. Fouled it off. Way high, ball 4. Let's go, Burnout. Way to go. Good eye, kid. Bases loaded for Tandy. Deep to third. RBI Hero active again. He's locked in, so. Flew out to right his first at bat. And this is a quick quote for Nelson Olsen. Neville Suarez out of the bullpen to replace. Tier 1 elite curve on Suarez. Heater blown by him, 0-1. He also has tier 2 stimulated. ERA just under 2.5 with a 104 whip. Tandy whiffs through a slider, 1-2. 26 strikeouts for Suarez. Forkball pulled foul out of play, 1-2. Curveball away, foul back, 1-2. Come on, Tandy. Heater inside, 2-2. Good eye. Heater down and then hit through the legs of Suarez up the middle. 1 run will score. It is 5-1. Station to station ball. That run's charged to Olsen.
The shortstop,
Next up is
number
Hill down,
19,
0 for 1 today. Come on, Anthony.
Hill down.
Tier 3 outside pitch active again. Come on, Hill down. Slider up and in high, ball 1. Suarez tense. Curveball inside, ripped! Diving his pal to smother it. He comes home to get the lead runner. Everyone had to freeze, so it's a fielder's choice. Every bases remain loaded, though. Melton up next, 0 for 1. Good job. I did not want to get caught out in a double play. Come on, Vito. Replacing Spool Worrymore. Worryless was released at the halfway mark of the season as well. He was struggling, hitting under 200. Curveball high, missing, 1-1. Slider whiffed on a 1-2. Forgot. Screen's going to go to sleep if I don't move the stick. Heater fouled off, 1-2. Forkball down, soft liner, one hopper to Powell, and we're only going to get one. Now it's going to be a two-bad double play ball to end the inning there. That's unfortunate. But hey, it is what it is. Great inning, guys. We'll take 4. We got Olsen off the mound already. We're into the Buzzwings bullpen. Bottom 3. Hopefully this gives Willis the confidence he needs. Oh, 1 for 1 with a single. Slider in there at the knees. Strike called, 0-1. Ho also scored a run in the first inning as that's dribbled to short. Hill down across the first. 1 down. There we go. There we go, guys. Here's Litton Burke, 1 for 1 with a single today. She was stranded at third base in the first inning. Come on, Marv. Slider away, foul back, 0-1. Heater up high, 1-1. Curveball away, foul back, 1-2. Curveball up and in, ripped foul, 1-2. Got her out in front of it, though. Come on, Marv, gas her. Curveball up and in, turned on and belted by Burke. That's 3 straight curves at the wall, though, making the catch, thankfully, as Melton stays in the park. 2 down for Pork Brand, who doubled home a run in the first inning. Still locked in, but he only has bad ball hitter active this time. Come on, Willis. Keep pitching. Curveball up. Stop pitching curveballs, you... That's 5 in a row. But thankfully, it stays in at the wall. Melton makes the catch. We cannot keep getting that lucky on that. Throw something else other than the curveball. Leathers, Booker, and Miners coming up. Here's Glover Leathers. He walked his first plate appearance. Still tense, though. Also, I believe he scored a run as well. Suarez still in the game. He's no longer tense, at least. Heater outside misses. Ball 1. Curveball in there at the knees. 1-1. Nice pitch. Heater up and in. Foul back. 1-2. Heater blown by him at the knees, and Leathers down swinging. First punch out for Suarez. Next up is Booker, 1 for 1 with a single, locked in. Also scored a run. Let's go, Truth. Slider away, outside. Ball 1. Way outside on the fork, 2-0. Curveball up, high, 3-0. Do not swing. Curveball in there, thank you, 3-1. Go ahead. Forkball hung, fouled it back. Full count. Forkball hangs again. Early swing. Full count. Curveball up. Skied down the left field line. That is going to hook into the corner. Stay in fair territory, but therefore it is Ellison. 2 down. That is going to bring up Miners. 1 for 2 with an RBI single last at bat. He's also struck out looking. Back to neutral mojo. And that'll do it for Suarez. Out of the bullpen is Gunnar Vo. A- reliever. ERA just under 4 with a 137 whip and 13 strikeouts. Quickly behind 0-2 is Miners. Heater up and in high, 1-2. That's low on the change, 2-2. Curveball away, whiffed on it, strike 3, and Miners down on strikes for the second time today. First punch out for Vo. Bottom 4, it's 5-1. Good inning there for the Buzzwings. Shepard, Grips, and Ellison do up. Now their offense needs to answer. Shepard leads off with rally starter, 0 for 1 today. Grounded out to first, her first at bat. Willis sets and fires. Thank you for throwing something not a curveball. Heater at the knees, 0-1. Heater away, 1-1. Heater down in the way, 2-1. Curveball up and in, rip foul, 2-2. Curveball up and away, hitting the hole, base hit. Leadoff single here for Shepard as she's on to start the 4th. Next up is Matthias Grips, 0 for 1 today. Come on, Marv. Heater up, strike called, 0-1. Heater up. Blew it by him. 0-2. Doors. Slider down. Grounded to first. Leathers to second. 1. Hill down back to Leathers. Double play. Love to see it. Base is empty. 2 down for Ellison. He's 0 for 1 today. Grounded out to short his first at bat. Curveball away. In there for a strike. 0-1. Heater away. Foul back. 0-2. Heater in. Foul back. Still 0-2. Just got to that one. Heater up. Curve slider up and in. He almost chased it. 1-2. Heater down. Ground up the third base line. Fair ball over the bag. Miners is there. In time to first to get the speedy Ellison. Nice inning there from Mauve Willis. The rookie pitching well now. To the fifth. It's 5-1. Boone, Austin, and Oliver. Heart of the lineup coming up for the Cuttas. Here's Boone. 1 for 2 with an RBI single last at bat. Bo sets and fires. Heater in there for a strike. 0-1. Heater down the middle, and Laura Boone connects on that one. It's a Boone shot out there off the netting in left center. Cut it up and send it out. That is a bomb for Boone, her 4th of the year. God, I love saying Boone. Yeah, I love it. It's all the Baja Blast running through me right now. I'm fucking giddy. I had too much caffeine. Reese Austin up 2 for 2. Solo homer, RBI single last at bat for old Reese. Screwball misses low, ball 1. Heater away, foul back, 1-1. Come on, Reese. Slider, curveball up, strike called, 1-2. Heater up, hit back to Vo, who picks it out of the air. Nice reactions. Burnout up next. He drew a walk last at bat. He's also singled. Currently a neutral mojo. Come on, Burnout. Heater down, hit through the middle. Base hit for Burnout, his 2nd hit of the day, just past the diving glove of the shortstop. Runner on 1 down for Tandy Deep the third. Locked in, RBI single last at bat. He's 1 for 2. He's also flown out. Gunnar Vo now tense. Curveball foul back over the screen, 0-1. Forkball inside, 1-1. Curveball up, foul back, 1-2. Come on. Heater down, change it down actually, that's low, 2-2. Heater down, fouled off, 2-2. Forkball caught the knees, and Tandy Deep shakes his head as he can't believe he didn't swing. Second punch out for Vo. 2 down for Anthony Hill down. He's 0 for 2. Looking for an outside hit pitch. Change up low. Ball 1. Vo back to neutral. Heater low. Whiffed through. 1-1. Slider turned on by Hill down the left field line. Cut it up and send it out. It's time for a good old-fashioned hoedown. Anthony Hilldown puts one in the seats, and the shortstop breaks it open even further for the Cutters. 2nd of the year for him. It is 8-1. There we go. Vito Melton up next. He's 0 for 2. A Vito. Come on, Vito. Vo is tense. Heater in there for a strike. 0-1. Popped him up. Off the end of the bat there, just to the right of the mound, on our side. Or Vo's right, it's our left. Gunner puts it away in the inning, but 3 runs home for the Cutters. We get a 2-run homer from Hilldown, solo homer from Laura Boone, and we are now up 8-1. Bottom 5, it's Alexander, Ponce, and the other guy, whose name I can't remember. Heater up, taken high, ball 1. Heater away, pulled through the left side of the infield. That's a base hit. Leadoff single there, and here's Ponce, 0 for 1. All right, Willis, come on, rookie. Let's see if you can get it rolling. Heater down in the way, strike the knees. Nice pitch, Marv, 0-1. Curveball up and in, rip foul, 0-2. Remember, they're looking for that off-speed stuff. Heater down and in, dribbler to short, Hill down, bare hands the second 1. Booker to first. Double play, you love to see it. 2 down for Marcus Powell. Oh, that's his name. You're such a forgettable face, Marcus. I'm sorry. 0 for 1 day for him. Curveball up, that's high. Ball 1. Willis locked in now. Heater down and in, 2-0 as that's low. Curveball whiffed on it outside. 2-1. Got him to chase. Slider away is poked off the end of the bat and dropped in for right center for a base hit. All right. Runner on, 2 down for Everett Ho, former cutter, 1 for 2 with a single. Let's see if he can get his second hit of the game and keep the rally going here for the Buzzwings. Willis sets, fires, curveball misses outside, ball 1. Heater down and in, foul back, 1-1. Come on, Marv. Curveball up, ooh, whiffed it, 1-2. Heater up and in, doors, what you talking about, Willis? He just punched him out. Second strikeout from Marv to the 6th. Leathers, Booker, and Miners coming up. Let's go, guys. We're feeling it. Playoff berth is 4 innings away. We got to keep it going. Keep the pressure on him. Leathers tense, 0 for 1 with a walk. We're guaranteed that if we do make the playoffs, we won't see the Buzzwings in the first round. We will see the Ancients in the first round, actually. Leathers skies the first pitch to right center. Easy catch for Brandt as the center fielder trots over to make the catch. 1 down for Truth Booker. 1 for 2 with a single today. Though still out there despite being tense. He's over 25 pitches now. Got that changeup in there for a strike. That heater's in there at the knees. 0-2. Forkball in the dirt. 1-2. Forkball down. 2-2. Heater down the middle. Blasted deep to right center field. And the truth shall set us free. Booker goes yard. Booker T puts it out there. I'm just going to call her that from now on, even though it's the opposite of her name. Nice job, Truth. Second home of the season for the veteran second baseman. It's 9-1. Now we're up by 8. There's Miners, 1 for 3 with an RBI single. That's the 3rd homer we've hit off of Vo. Heater up, changeup up and away is a strike. 0-1. Changeup outside. 1-1. Forkball up, whiffed on at 1-2. Forkball hangs, hit through the legs of Vo into center field. Nice swing, Zeke. He's on with 1 down. Here's Laura Boone, 2 for 3 with a solo homer and a RBI single earlier in the game. DH looking for another one. Distractor active at first base for Miners. Changeup misses low and outside from Vo. Ball 1. Changeup hangs, ripped deep, left center field, but that's going to hang up. Not quite enough. Brandt there, 2 down. Let's see if they make a substitution for Vo. I believe he's over 30 pitches now. They should. It's not like they have anything to play for. They've already locked up number 2 seed. They've won the division. They ain't losing any ground if they lose. Reese Austin up 2 for 3. Solo homer and a single, or 2-run homer and a single today for the rookie. And in off the pen is Blind Alonzo. Screwball way outside. Ball 1. Tier 2 wild thing here for him. That's fouled back. 1-1. 4.50 ERA. 1.43 whip. 22 strikeouts. Hanging forkball, check swing, strike, 1-2. Blooper behind third. Easy catch there for Alexander to end the inning. 1-run home nose. We hit another home run. This time it's Booker T there. Truth Booker at the bottom of the lineup hitting a homer. 9-1, bottom 6. Litton Burke leading off. 2, 3, and 4 here for the Buzzwings. It's the heart of the lineup. Marv Willis looking for the quality start. Trying to get through the 6th. Getting the rookie deliver in his biggest start of his career. Curveball misses outside. Ball 1. A win here for us today clinches a playoff berth for the first time in 5 seasons. 6 seasons, sorry. That's in there at the knees. Soft liner there, picked out of the air by Miners at the third base line. 1 down for Brandt. 1 for 2 with an RBI double in the first inning. Babo hitter still active. Curveball away, hit up the middle to short, past the diving hill down into center field. Good effort. Runner on, 1 down for Trinity Shepard. 1 for 2 with a single today for the right fielder. She got that hit back in the first inning as well. No, in the 3rd or 4th inning, I believe. I think it was the 3rd inning. Curveball in there for a strike. 0-1. Willis still locked in. Curveball whiffed inside. 0-2. He's getting really happy with that curveball. Slider away, poked off the end of the bat. Slow roll to second. Booker's going to go the short way to first. 2 down as the momentum was taking her away from second on the fielder's choice. 2 down, Brandt in scoring position for Matthias Grips. DH 0 for 2 today. Willis needs 1 more out to get the quality start. Heater up and away is a strike. 0-1. Heater low, 1-1. That's pitch 70 right there. Heater up, high, 2-1. Come on, Marv. Sign stealer activated. Liner right at Booker, and we're going to get the quality start from Marv Willis. Let's go, Rookie! To the 7th. Oliver deep and Hill down coming up. Keep the pressure on him. Burnout 2 for 2, 2 singles and a walk. Let's go, Burnout. Heater in there for a strike from Alonzo, 0-1. Forkball up, hanger, chased it. Come on, Burnout. Pop up to first, easy catch for Ho in foul territory as he retires his old catching buddy. Here's Tandy deep, locked in 1 for 3 with an RBI single earlier. Tandy struck out looking at a forkball at the knees last at bat. Screwball away, poked down the left field line, but just early, 0-1. Good idea though, Tandy, good idea. Forkball away, fouled off, 0-2. Heater up, doors, punch out for Alonzo, blew it by him. Pitch was so quick he couldn't even see it, living up to his nickname of blind. Hill down up next, 2 down. 2-run homer last at bat for him. 1 for 3 today. Heater up and in, change up and in is a strike, 0-1. Heater inside, missing, 1-1. Heater down, change up down and in, strike, 1-2. Heater up, doors, blew it by him. Alonzo threw him a hit pitch he couldn't see. Bottom 7, it's 9-1. Ellison, Alexander, and Ponce coming up. We'll see if they leave Willis in. The AI does tend to leave pitchers in longer than a human player would. I would take him out here. He's done. But he's locked in. They're going to ride that until his momentum's gone. Curveball away, drops in there at the knees to Ellison, 0-1. Heater down and in is fouled back, 0-2. Curveball up and away, poked softly down into right field. Running it down is Booker, 1 out. Nice range from the speedy second baseman. Next up is Alexander, 1 for 2 with a single today for the third baseman. Trying to get something started here against Willis, who's cruising. Two-seamer away is a strike, 0-1. Heater inside, missing, 1-1. High again on the heater, 2-1. Slider down, hit hard in the hold of short. Hill down, no chance to react. It's by him into left field. 1 on, 1 down here for the Buzzwings. That'll bring up Ponce, 0 for 2. Please take him out. Please take him out. Take him out. Thank you. Rookie Khalil Butters in relief. 4.82 ERA, 129 whip, 18 strikeouts. Can he slam the door? Tier 3 volatile, active for the rookie reliever. Slider in there through the front door, 0-1. Slider outside, 1-1. Bold strategy to go at him with off-speed pitches, considering he's an off-speed hitter. Heater low, 2-1. Fouled off on that heater high, 2-2. He's going curveball low and away. K Collector activates for Butters. Curveball away. Holster that sword! Punches him out. Nice swing, but no contact. Powell up next, 1 for 2 with a single. Great pitch, Khalil. Come on, Butters. He's locked in immediately off that strikeout. Slider down, skied down the right field line. That is going to stay in play in foul territory. Making the catch is Melton, and he strands the inherited runner, getting the 2 batters he faces. Good job, Khalil. To the 8th, Melton, Leathers, and Booker coming up. Let's see if we can add on to this already massive lead. 8 runs is nice. Forkball fouled off on the first pitch, 0-1. Alonzo's pitching well. Forkball high, 1-1. Heater away, changeup away, whiffed on it, 1-2. Melton caught out in front. Forkball up and in, hit up the third base line, picked out of the air by Alexander, 1 down. Leathers up next, struck out swinging last at bat. He's 0 for 2 with a walk today. Can we pinch hit for him? No? Okay, that's fine. We have McFreddy, I just want to remind you. Screwball fouled off, 0-1. Changeup down, strike called, 0-2. Heater low, 1-2. Screwball inside, pulled foul, 1-2. Forkball down, chased it, fouled back. Staying alive is Glover. Screwball away, misses outside, 2-2. Good take. Forkball down, grounder to short, right at Powell. Easy play for him across, 2 down. Next up is Booker, 2 for 3. Solo homer and a single earlier in the game. Hit a homer last at bat. Come on, Truth. Booker T, strike in there, 0-1. That's outside on the change, 1-1. Grounder in the hold of short, backhanded by Powell. Throw to first. It started the throw. He rushed it. Booker has slow poke. It was an easy play, and he botched the throw. E6. Inning continues for Miners. 2 for 4, 2 singles and an RBI. He rushed it. Screwball away is a strike from Alonso. 0-1. Forkball low. 1-1. Heater away. Chop foul. 1-2. Alonso looking for another strikeout. Heater down. Pulled foul again. That might have been a changeup. It was. 1-2. Changeup inside. Pulled foul. 1-2. Change down, chased, but dribbled through the legs of Alonso into center field. Booker's going to go first. The third throw from Brandt, not in time. Runners at the corners, 2 down. Little slow, seeing eye single. Here's Boone. 2 for 4, solo homer and a single earlier. RBI single. Come on, Laura. Leaving Alonso in. Heater inside, ball 1. He's up over 30 pitches. Long reliever. Heater away, 2-0. Big hitters count. Changeup in there at the letters, 2-1. Come on, Laura. Forkball hangs, ripped to left field, and Boone brings home her 3rd RBI of the day. It is 10-1. That's her 3rd hit as well. We've cracked double digits. Here's Reese Austin, the rookie. Solo homer earlier in the game and an RBI single as well. He's 2 for 4, locked in. Alonso staying out there. Buzzwings have nothing to lose. The stamina's going to reset at the end of the game anyway. Dribbler to third, Alexander across the first. That ends the inning, but thanks to that error, we get an unearned run on the board. 10-1, bottom 8. Ho, Burke, and Brandt due up. Butters is coming back out for his 2nd inning of work. Let's go, Khalil. No relation to Luther Butters, by the way. I have to specify that. Heater fouled off 0-1. Slider down, ripped foul 0-2. Come on, Khalil. Slider in. Can I help you, sir? No, you're just looking. Get the hell out of here. Sorry, effort. That way's the bench. Here's Burke, 1 for 3 with a single. Butters' first punch out of the pen. Heater up and in inside. Ball 1. Curveball up and away. Outside, 2-0. Curveball up and away. Blasted down the right field line. And that just gets out over the wall into the first row. That one's going to be a big old buzzkill from the Buzzwings. Linton Burke just lines that one out into the first row, just over the wall in right field. 5th of the year for the catcher, and that makes it 10-2. At least the Buzzwings are putting up a fight. Here's Brandt, 2 for 3, RBI double and a single today. Locked in. Butters is no longer locked in, unfortunately, but that's all right. Slider down and in, strike called. 0-1. We have options in the bullpen if necessary. Curveball away, 1-1. 15th pitch already. Curveball away, strike, 1-2. K Collector activates for Butters. Slider up and in, foul back, 1-2. So curveball, holster that sword. 2nd punch out for Butters as he fools him. Next up, Shepard, 1 for 3 with a single. Rally starter active at tier 2. Come on, Khalil. We're 4 outs away. Curveball inside, strike called, 0-1. Sliders away, 1-1. Heater up high, 2-1. Slider away, poked in the hole, under the diving glove of Leathers. Good reactions there, but he's just a little slow. 2 outs single keeps it alive for Grips. He's 0 for 3 today. Butters over 20 pitches now, getting a little closer to the end of his rope as that's dribbled on the first pitch to Leathers. He'll tap the bag himself, and that ends the inning. But a home run for Burke makes it 10-2 to the 9th. Oliver deep and Hilldown coming up looking for some insurance. There's Tandy Deep, 2 for 3, double single and a walk today. Heater turned on by Tandy Deep the 3rd. Cut it up and send it out off the screen in left center over the seating area. Home run for Tandy. Look at this man. That's Burnout. Oh shit, I am so sorry, Burnout. I'm not used to seeing success from you. I am so sorry, Burnout. I'm sorry, Tandy. I confused you for him. 2nd of the year for Burnout. Oh, God. He's going to kill me after this, ain't he? 1-0 count to Tandy. Fouled off, 1-1. 11-2 now the score for the Cutters as we're back up to a 9-run advantage as Tandy dribbles that up the middle for a base hit. Nice swing. And I'm surprised they still haven't pulled Alonso yet. Here's Anthony Hill down, 1 for 4 with a 2-run homer earlier. And here we go. Here comes the closer, Colson Roundhouse. 1.42 ERA, 0.79 whip, and 8 strikeouts. Solid season so far for Roundhouse. As Tier 3 falls behind on every first pitch and Tier 2 reverse splits against left-handers. Heater inside, 1-1 the count here. Heater middle of the plate, fouled back by Hill down, 1-2. Curveball down and in, chop foul, 1-2. Heater up, oh, violation. Doors. First punch out for Roundhouse. Here's Vito Melton. He's 0 for 4 and reverse splits active against him. Let's see if they pinch hit for him. They do not. Curveball hangs. Strike called. 0-1. Heater up and in high. 1-1. Curveball down. Low. 2-1. Outside Heater. 3-1. Low ball 4. First walk for Melton today. First walk for Roundhouse. First and second, one down for Glover Leathers. 0 for 3 with a walk. He's tense and reverse splits is active against him. But he has Tier 2 powers. Right-hander active in response. No pinch hitter coming. Let's see how this goes. Ball down in the way. Strike called. 0-1. I mean, he did just walk Melton, so. Heater middle of the plate. Ooh, just late. That would have been an ace hit. 0-2. Heater down. Doors. Roundhouse. Another violation. 2 down for Booker. Locked in 2 for 4. Solo homer and a single. Righty-righty matchups and no reverse splits here. Come on, Booker T. Give me a bomb. Again. That'd be funny. Heater in there for a strike. 0-1. Whiffed on the curve. 0-2. Roundhouse looking to strike out the side. Curveball down. Fouled off. 0-2. Curveball drops low. 1-2. Curveball in the dirt. 2-2. Outside curve, 3-2. Runners will be off. I'm expecting a heater. Nope, curve. That fooled me. I would have missed that. Roundhouse does strike out the side out of the pen, but we give up a home run before he comes in. Burnout hits a bomb, his second of the year. 11-2, bottom 9. Cutters are 3 outs away from punching their first playoff berth in 6 seasons. We have not been to the playoffs since year 3. Can we do it? Ellison leading off against Butters. Curveball on the first pitch, ripped the right field on the line, but right at Melton. 1 down. 2 more outs. Alexander up next, 2 for 3 with a single. I would not mind if you went to the bullpen here. Please. Nope, you're leaving him in there. Okay. Her slider on the first pitch hit down the right field line. Fair ball into the corner. Melton plays it correctly, though. That's only going to be a single. Please pull him. Here's Ponce, 0 for 3. Nope, leave him out there. God damn it. Pitch 25 from Butters. Heater inside, ball 1. Curveball away, outside, 2-1. 2-0. Curveball up, popped him up. Out of the crouch. Right there is Burnout. 2 down, 1 out away. It's Marcus Powell, the 9-hitter. Tense, 1 for 3 with a single. Osby hitter still active. And now you go to the bullpen. And you go to Duran. She's exhausted. Give me Corvette at least. At least he's rested. I'll take Escobar here. Heater up and away, strike call to Duran, 0-1. 1.54 ERA, 103 whip. Whiffed on that curveball, 0-2. 18 strikeouts. Curveball away. Host of the sword! The Cutters are going back to the playoffs for the first time in 6 years. We win the regular season finale, 11-2, against the division champion Buzzwings, who once again win the division. But we did it. We're going to finish with a winning record, 13-11. Our first winning record since year 3 as well. And we're going to the playoffs. Yay. Our biggest win of the season could not have come at a better time. Because I think predominantly our wins were by like 2 or 3 runs at most. I think we averaged about a 3-run differential, I think, positive. Oh, that was awesome. RBIs today. Miners had an RBI. I believe his was a single, if I remember correctly. Boone had a solo homer and 2 RBI singles. Reese Austin had an RBI single and a solo homer. Burnout had a solo homer. Tandy Deep had an RBI single. Hilldown had a 2-run homer. And Truth Booker had a solo homer as well. The only batters hitless for us were Melton and Leathers. On the other side for the Buzzwings, hitless today for them were Grips, Ellison, and Ponce. RBIs for them, Brandt had a double back in the first inning, and Burke had the solo homer in the 8th. That's it. Their offense did not show up for them today. Although they did have 11 hits. Marv Willis, the rookie, his biggest start of his career, he gets his biggest win. 6 1/3, quality innings, 8 hits, 1 earned run, 2 strikeouts. He improves to 3-1 in the year, finishes with an ERA just over 4. Khalil Butters, 2 1/3 innings in relief, giving up the solo homer, 3 hits, 3 strikeouts, 1 earned run. And Duran, a third of an inning to get the hold, striking out the only batter she faces. On the other side, Nelson Olson, rough 2 innings plus, 6 hits, 5 earned runs, a homer, 2 walks, 2 strikeouts. He falls to 0-4. Suarez, inning and 2/3, 1 hit, 1 strikeout. Gunnervo, 2 innings, 5 hits, 4 earned runs, 2 strikeouts, 3 homers. Alonso, 2 1/3 innings, 4 hits, 2 runs given up, 1 earned, 1 homer, 2 strikeouts. Roundhouse, an inning, striking out the side, walking a batter. Player of the game is Laura Boone for her 3 hits and 3 RBIs driven in. Burnout, the runner-up, with a 3-hit day, one of them being a solo homer. He also scored twice, same as Boone. And Reese Austin, the rookie, had a 2 for 5 days, solo homer, RBI single. He scored once. Not bad. Great job, guys. Great job. Back to the playoffs we go. Do I want to bring in anybody to change the momentum of this team? Hells nah. We playing with what we got. I ain't making no roster moves. I made roster moves to tank, and the team I brought in won me a fucking champion, won me a playoff berth. So you know what? We ain't touching a damn thing. We sticking with what we got. We playing with what got us here. Looking around the league, Ash Donkey to the Razzles, replacing Megan Rojas. Dana Knapp, released by the Grimcats for Asher Travis. They also sign Anaya Mayo to replace Melissa York. Grimcats get Lyric Lane as well to replace Weston Wong. Bradley Wells to the Gobblers, replacing Trip Sawyer. Fishman remains a free agent. Holly Golden and Spool Warrior also remain free agents. I believe Elliot Rums also is a free agent still as well. Yep, he is. All 3 of those guys we released, they are still free agents. They did not get picked up because they were that bad this year that nobody wanted them. Here's why we released them. For those of you curious, Worrymore batted 170 this year. Yeah. Through 8 games. That was a huge sign we needed to get rid of him. He was just dragging us down. He's just never been the guy. Not since year 1. He hasn't been the guy. Fishman, what did he do? This year, he was batting .094. He had 3 hits and 32 at-bats through 10 games. He lasted 2 games longer than Spool. Yeah. No thanks, bro. I'm not buying what you're selling. And Elliot Rums, all 3 of these guys, by the way, have been here since year 1. 0-2 with 13.50 ERA, 2.33 whip. We just needed to get rid of these guys. They were just huge, dragging us down. I mean, Elliot's been solid for most of his career, but just with how bad he was being this year, it was a sign we needed to move on. Like, that was the kick in the ass. We needed to get rid of those guys. And now look at us. We're going to be going to the playoffs for the first time in 6 seasons. That's awesome. That is definitely our biggest win of the season, too. That's the only time we scored more than 10 runs in a game this year. Could not have come in a better time. I love it. All right, player developments. What do we got out here? Extra junk for Townsend. Don't mind if I do. Falls behind. No thanks. Velocity. We'll think about it. Wild thrower, no thanks. Chance to lose, rally stopper. Hells nah. Burnout. Fielding. You need it. Let's buy it. 2 contact to 68, 2 fielding to 61. Bonus 2 contact, no thanks. Bonus 4 fielding, though. That'd be a big roll. Crud. It's alright, but the loyalty goes back up for burnout, up above 50, so that's what we needed. Tuna, does he need the loyalty boost? No. I think we're good without the extra velocity for him. He's already an A-. He needs the accuracy more than the velo, so pass. I'll save that money. And then Townsend, I'll buy this just because. 3 junk to 96, down 2 velo to 36, rolling to max out the junk. No thanks. Could have saved that money, but I thought it was worth it. $1.5 million will go into next season with. All right, let's look around the league at league leaders here real quick. We had nobody crack the top 10, unfortunately, but, Adrian Long. That's the guy I couldn't think of. This motherfucker was my center fielder and did shit last year, and now he goes to the Ancients and leads them to the number 1 seed in the playoffs again, and he finishes 3rd in MVP voting. Are you kidding me? Bastards. Anyone else from my former team here? No. Sincere Lushley, though, as a starter is the... Oh, no, he's a reliever. As a relief pitcher, he wins the MVP award. I can't knock that. I mean, I had frickin' Elliot Rums and frickin' Flavio Graham do it, so 3-0 with a 0.82 ERA, 0.94 WHIP, 3 earned runs given up in 20 appearances, 1 save out of 24-game season, mind you. 33 innings, 26 hits, 5 walks, a wild pitch, a hit batsman, and 38 strikeouts. Wow. Batting average against .210. I'd say that's pretty damn good. Looking at batting averages, Melissa York wins the batting title. No one from our team cracks the top 10, which is fine. Understandable. Adrian Long wins the home run crown and the RBI crown as he finishes with 10 homers and 25 RBIs. Explains why he was the top batter in the MVP running this season. Laura Boone does crack the top 10 in RBIs with 18, tied for 8th with Tito Abalos and Benjamin Rounds. I also see former cutter Petrie Schlenkowitz in the RBI crown category. He finished in 4th with 20. Adrian Long, though, former cutter center fielder of last 2 years. He had a great rookie year. His second year, booty cheeks. Absolute booty cheeks. On base percentage, winner is Azaria, I believe is how you say that, Heath, or Azariah. Laura Boone cracks the top 10 at 374. Slugging percentage, nobody on our team cracks that list, although Adrian Long does, finishing in 5th. And then moving to on base and slugging, we see nobody from our team here either. Moving to hits, Laura Boone finishes in 3rd with 32 hits. Melissa York was the leader in that before she got released. Petrie Schlenkowitz cracked it with 30. He tied for 4th. Then moving to extra base hits, Adrian Long tied for the league lead with 15 with 4 other players. No one else from... Oh, and Hezekiah Cross cracked the top 10 with 13. Moving to strikeouts, another former player for us, center fielder actually, Tucson Walter. He struck out league leading 34 times. Viv Tamayo, another former player, 32 strikeouts. Adrian Long, 29. Alfredo Beer cracked the top 10 in strikeouts with 26. Oh my Christ. Runs scored. Nobody from our team is on here. Adrian Long is tied for 9th. Stolen bases. Truth Booker cracks it with 6, and she only played half a year. Not even. She played, she played a little over half a year. She played 14 games for us. She stole 6 bases in 14 games. Not bad. No one else from our former team is on here. Buck Agra, though, led the league in steals with 10. Caught stealing. Lando Logan with 5 was up there. No one from our team up there. Okay. Moving to the pitching side of things, leader in wins, former reliever for us, Luis Bulgar, one of our OG members. He leads the league with 6 wins. 2 Pneumatics cracks a top 10 with 3 wins as he ties for 6th place on the list. Moving to ERA, obviously Lushley wins that one. Former reliever for the Cutters, Troy Harrison, is number 2 with a 1.50 ERA. And Malaya Ellison, another former one of our pitchers, cracks a top 10 with a 2.32 as a starter. Harrison's a reliever. Saves, let's see. Leah Collins, our former long reliever, cracks the top 10 with 3. Flavio Graham, another former reliever, has 3. And Johnny Escobar and Khalil Butters each had 2. Whip, Troy Harrison's the league leader in whip once again. It's the second year he's done that in this playthrough. No one else on the league list here. Opponent batting average, Troy Harrison has the lowest again, 165. I think it's the second or third year he's done that. And Malaya Ellison, top 10 with a 207. Nice. Strikeouts, Savannah Townsend, the rookie, makes the list at 37, just beating out former pitcher Jude Hokey. No one else from our team on here, though. Strikeouts per 9 innings, Ronan Santos leads that category. Danny Henderson, one of our former pitchers, cracks the top 10. God, he was such a disappointment for that 1 year. Yeah, we had him for his rookie year last season. He didn't do so hot. Walks per 9, let's see, nobody. Strikeout to walk ratio, nope. All right, that's it for league leaders, guys. Not bad year. All right, let's go into the playoffs here. We'll give you a preview. Next episode is going to be the playoffs and probably the offseason. We'll put them both in the same video unless we make it all the way to the championship round and we have a chance to clinch the championship. Then we'll watch like we did here today. We will do that instead and then move the offseason back another video. But thank you so much for tuning in, guys, to the Cutters franchise today. We're back in the playoffs for the first time in 6 seasons as we had a miracle run here at the end of the season, winning our last 4 games in a row to slide into the playoffs at 13-11 with our first winning record in 6 seasons. And our first playoff berth was clinched as well. We're in as the bottom seeded team at the 4 seed. We're taking on the best team in the league, which is the Ancients, who came in with a record of 16-8. It's tied for the best with the Brown Bears, but the Ancients have the run differential tiebreaker, so they will have home field throughout if they make it all the way to the end. Felines and Buzzwings will be matched up in the first round, and on the other side, Brown Bears number 1 will take on the Whispers, and the Gobblers will take on the Razzles. Not bad. Not bad at all. Well, it's going to be fun. Tune in next time to see how we do in our return to the postseason. Will we put up a fight, or will we be taken to task by the Ancients and move into the offseason to try and improve the team from where we currently are sitting? Because whatever we did here, we need to do it again, because that was pretty freaking fun. But thank you so much for tuning in, guys. I appreciate the support as always. Quick shout out, I do have a poll up on my channel over on YouTube in the community tab. It's to pick our next rebuild for our standard franchise to replace the Platypi, which recently ended here on the channel. Which, if you're watching this video on the YouTube channel, was the day before this video was released. But yeah, the options are between the Overdogs, the Buzzards, and the Sandcats. Bearing in mind I have rebuilt the Sandcats and Buzzards before. Overdogs would be an entirely new rebuild, and also just wanted to point out it is not going to be a shuffle draft. I know a lot of people would like it to be a shuffle draft. It is going to be standard, probably. I just don't see the point of doing a shuffle draft rebuild when you can't really start with the team as it is. Because the whole goal of the standard franchise is to rebuild the team from its original starting point and trying to turn it into a winner and figure out why they didn't have any success. So hopefully you guys understand that. I know we will try to bring a shuffle draft back to the channel at some point, but for this next series, it's just going to be a straight standard. So make sure you go ahead and vote on that. But everyone else, thank you so much for tuning in. I appreciate the support as always. If you haven't already, hit the follow and or subscribe buttons down below here on Twitch to be notified next time I go live. And if you haven't already over on YouTube, leave a like, leave a comment, subscribe to the channel. Link to Twitch is down in the description below if you want to come over, watch the games live before they're posted. And also follow me over on this platform as well if you so choose. Catch you on the next one, everybody. Until then, this is the Nasty One, signing off. Have a wonderful day, evening, or afternoon, wherever you guys may be.